My experience in Web3 in travel conference has been really interesting, because the fact is that I have the perception to be like Antonopoulos in 2013. So when you are in a moment like this, you say, wow, it's been a really interesting conference full of people that are developing really interesting stuff, but we are just a room. How is it possible? Antonopoulos was talking with a room of 3 people, and we are talking about Bitcoin, so we know where we are right now. And the perception that I have is to be in the same moment doing the same stuff. So talking about something that people do not understand, also us. We have difficulties sometimes to understand something like this, but we are building the future and we have to go on. We have to go on together, so sharing ideas with others. That's why I like conferences, because we meet a lot of people, share the ideas, share the knowledge, understand new things, and that's how we build the future. And it would be really fantastic for us to be, for me to be here, of course, but also for other people, I think. To manage stuff generally, not only this conference as a DAO, is really a new way of doing stuff, really democratic way of doing stuff. Because before there was someone that organized, someone who got the money, someone who decide. The idea of making a DAO is that it's a very challenging way of doing things, because of course it's not so straightforward, not so fast as only one person that decide. But is, I think, the right way of doing something like this, because when you are building something that's really important, not only for you, but also for other people, to manage all these moments with other people, so with a DAO, sharing the ideas, sharing the knowledge, sharing the voting power, is the right way of doing something that is, it will be the base, I think, for future things that I cannot either imagine right now. That's a very good question, because I think that the people that work in hospitality has no idea about Web 2, has no idea about Web 2.5, Web 3, or whatever you call. I see a lot of people that are thinking about, okay, I send WhatsApp message, I'm selling the emails to get new customers, and that's something that for me is Web 0.1. So it's amazing for us to build something new in this way, because I see that in Rome, but generally not only in Rome, also in Milan, also in other places, but also in the Federalberghi community, so the community that include all the hotels manager and owner in Rome, in Italy generally, have no idea about what we are talking about. They are not saying, I like it, I don't like it, I trust it or not. They are not talking about. They have no idea about what we are here. It's really strange for me that, because I thought about, I'm here, about this conference with other person that are also in Federalberghi. So I find really strange that they don't ask me something like, okay, can you share us the video? Can you share us some slides? Can you share us an idea or something like this? What have you done? I receive no calls. But not for me, of course. It's just that they have no idea about what we are doing here. They do not understand that we are creating the future here, and they're still talking about, okay, if I put some soap, a little bit bigger soap, maybe I get more revenue. No, we are completely talking about completely different. But I see that they are thinking about their local problem, but I have never met right now someone that's interested in the macro vision and pointed to the bigger problem and the bigger future, let's say.